Hello hello the audience. That may have started in the middle. Alright, quick little disclaimer, two-part disclaimer. First one, we're doing GTA 5. If you haven't heard of this game, it's very graphic in every way. It's rated M, which is the video game version of R. There we go. There's the I'm a YouTuber and have to say that out loud kind of disclaimer. I'll be editing out any of the parts that aren't allowed on YouTube, obviously. Second part of the disclaimer, I've already played about half of this game. All those recordings are backlogged. Apart from the first one, the arguably most important one. So, I have to restart. I've hard saved the version where I have it almost halfway done. This game is awful with saving. Lord knows if that'll actually fucking work. But yeah. We're gonna do this. It may take a couple episodes, and this first episode definitely came out after the first 2 or 3. So, fuck. Yeah. Because all of my recording shit, like all my backlogs, all the recording stuff itself, YouTube, it all decided to explode at once. So I'm not in a particularly positive mood, but I do love this game. So, potential spoilers, I'll black it out if you see anything. Never mind. I won't bother. I'm gonna leave in this first load time, as I don't want to speed it up, or I don't care, basically. Probably could have been doing this whole thing during the load time, but whatever. Yeah. I got pretty fucking far into the game. I hope I don't have to replay the whole thing. If I do have to replay the whole thing, I'll literally go back, look at the recordings, and duplicate everything I do, because there are some choices that I can't remake or whatever. Some weapon upgrades as well. What you're seeing here is a bunch of characters from the game. Anyway. Okay, so... Oh, God, I have to re-explain everything, and be careful not to explain things too far. Whatever. If I repeat stuff, sorry, I did record the previous episodes before.
No one gets hurt. Go! Open the door! They'll get worse than hurt! Hey! Come on! Finally! Let's go! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
I'm playing this on the PS3, so the graphics aren't going to be particularly great compared to the PS4, but look at this game. It's fucking beautiful.
I'll do it.
No first person, and a lot of the weapons are missing. Also, I don't have any of the DLCs. Because I think that fucked up in the mix of me trying to figure out how the fuck to restart the game. That's okay. I mentioned it a couple times for the rest of the series.
All set. Phone it in.
Okay.
I'm making the call.
Why the fuck am I crouched? Okay, there we go. Lord. This opening section might be the first 1 or 2 videos that I'm doing. All of a sudden, I'll start talking like nothing happened, and yeah, some point about halfway through the game, I'll be like, hey, I just got done recording the first episode. So, there you go. So, this is a heist that we're doing here, mixed with a tutorial. Heists are important. There's 5 of them in the game, excluding this one. And I did pretty fucking well in the first one. I'm very proud of myself. Anyway, you'll see that.
I saw your face, I'll remember you.
You get 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
I've seen his eyes.
So, this game has 3 main characters. There's there, and the bottom one's your online character, but the top one is also a 3rd character. So that's M on the left and T on the right. Those are their initials. You'll find out their real names later in the game.
You didn't have to do that. Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later.
Yeah, you got that right.
Come on.
I think we can really switch between them. No, we can't. Yeah. At the bottom, it'll say what mission we're on, apparently.
I'm setting the charges. They're on a timer, so brace yourselves.
Also, I apologize if, like, I accidentally punch or something. Or, like... What's the thing?
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, okay.
Sirens. Fuck
If I accidentally punch or something while trying to reload,
What's this?
probably a Fortnite thing, because third-person shooter.
It ain't supposed to go down like this. It never is. Come on, go! Come on, guys! They answered the wrong call! Move!
Mr. Police Officer, do you have a choice to answer these calls? Like, heist in progress, sorry, I don't want to. Like, is that a thing you can do? I assume not, that's why I'm bringing it up, but, you know, still. Might be. And obviously, I'm pretty sure there's, like, executive orders or whatever, like, oh, a certain number have to... I don't know, I'm not a police officer, I am 15. I'm not going to claim I know what I'm doing. Yeah, alright. Yes, I realize that I kind of fucked up both of my resolutions for making a channel, and that was I'm not doing a series on GTA 5, and I'm not making Black Ops 2 videos. Yeah, so kind of fucked that up pretty bad. Yeah. And also the graphic stuff I mentioned in the disclaimer, that's not just shooting people, there's actual, like, nudity in this game. Of course I'm going to be editing that out, that's not allowed on YouTube, but some pretty graphic descriptions of nudity and some narrow avoidance of it, so... You know, pretty much as bad as YouTube gets as you go. So, also the guy that's in the backseat with us is Brad. He's very important to the story, as is M&T. I think his code name right now is B, but they say Brad quite a bit, so whatever, his name is Brad. That was a getaway driver that was hired for this one thing, so he doesn't actually matter to the story. We didn't know him. There's his, you know, there's him being avenged right there. And straight into gameplay. The cutscenes of this game are very seamless, and I do skip over a lot of them because I'm an idiot and start mashing X to run, which is also the button for skipping cutscenes, so I think the gameplay starts earlier than it does and start mashing X to skip it. So.
We're getting there.
Or mashing X to accelerate, but then I skip it. Drifting, you don't get to do that very often in this game. It's very ineffective. Probably shouldn't do that when I'm trying to beat the train. It throws me into cutscenes anyway. As anyone who knows how cutscenes work would assume, so.
You guys alright?
Fuck. God. Ditch the car.
Feels good to be doing this again, though. I fucking love this game. It's one of the greatest games of all time. Like, without question.
Come on.
Also, the story is like a mafia movie, which it very much is taking inspiration from, so pay attention, basically. That guy, also pay attention to. I only noticed who that guy was or understood what was happening like the 20th time I played through this game. So I'll be explaining the shit as we go, and I'll be bringing that guy up when we see him again. Not when we see him again, because I just realized I did see him again later in the series, and I'm a fucking idiot and didn't mention. So, I'll mention it when I see him again, I guess. So, this scene, Michael has been shot. Yes, that's his real name. If you were paying attention to the dialogue, they just said it. And then we enter a shootout for a bit, and it'll end regularly after a while, or you could run in either direction, forward or backward. I'll run forward, because it's more cinematic. Yep. And he starts backing away, and... And then T escapes into the great white yonder. North Yankton is Canada, by the way, and what we're about to see is LS, which is Los Santos, also known as Los Angeles, which is LA. So every joke in this game is LA-based, pretty much. It's a very funny game. Anyway, it's a satire on things. So as you can see there, on the gravestone, it says Michael Townley. You need to pay a super shitload of attention to understand what's going on right now. So Michael Townley, Michael Townley, holy shit. It's been a long day, alright? I was supposed to record about 2 hours ago. Tried to upload because I hadn't uploaded today because the series is very edit heavy. Ugh. It's been a long day for uploading and shit, whatever. That's Michael, right there. At his own funeral. So, yeah. His death has been faked. But by who and why? And why is Michael so casual? It's almost as if he faked his own death. He faked his own death. I'm just going to cut the crap right now. So, Michael faked his own death, but what we're going to find out is why and how and more why, I guess. Why and how. I don't know, those words don't really do it justice.
Your son, James. He's a good kid.
He's a good kid? A good kid? Why? Does he help the fucking poor? No. He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game. If that's our standard for goodness, no wonder this country's screwed.
And what about you?
What about me? Hey. I don't have the advantages that kid has. By the time I was his age, I'd already been in prison twice. I robbed banks. I ran whores. I smuggled dope.
And you consider them achievements?
These were the opportunities I had. At least I took them.
And where did these opportunities get you, Michael?
They got me right fucking here. The end of the road. With a big house and a useless kid, and I'm stuck talking to you because no one else gives a shit. Oh, I'm living a dream, baby. And that dream is fucked. It is fucking fucked.
Let it all out.
I think I just did.
Oh. Well, I think that's all we have time for. The same time next week?
I guess. Oh. I gotta tell you, I ain't too sure this shit is working for me.
Well, a sense of overriding futility is a vital part of the process. Embrace it.
Whatever you say, Doc.
And this is the iconic GTA theme that's been memed to death. So, yeah, if you recognize it from anywhere, it's probably from one of the countless memes that you've seen inevitably because you can't avoid them. It is the internet. And it is the 21st century, also known as the internet. So, yeah. This is the GTA 5 theme. Each GTA has their own theme. Apart from like the original ones that are 2D. Those don't really have themes. Such a good game. So yeah, Michael Townley is now living in LA and he's kind of washed up. And yeah. This whole shtick.
I know just how you feel.
Man, shit gotta be around here somewhere.
Unless they buried it under the sand, fool. Another brilliant Lamar Davis production.
Man, fuck you. Hey, excuse me, homie. Can you tell me where Berto Beach House is?
No, homie, I cannot.
Man, would you come on? Fuck.
Actually, yeah. It's that house right there, with the yellow stairs.
Yeah. Good looking out, homie. Appreciate it.
Man, get your stupid ass on. Damn. Why don't you ask him if he knows the fucking owner? Or better yet, do some skywriting that reads there's a couple niggas here about to boost some cars in case somebody didn't realize.
See, what you don't realize is we ain't boosting. This shit is legit business.
Legit? Oh yeah, I forgot, huh? 401ks, tax returns and all? Yeah, right.
You the one all pumped up on doing this lick, nigga. I'm getting my money in the hood. I'm straight, fool. I'm cool.
You cool? Cool what? Slinging dope and throwing up gang signs? Yeah, right.
Whatever, homie. Yeah, homie. This the spin knot right here. Your boy Simeon wasn't bullshit.
Man, get your ass in there.
Hey, bring your ass, fool. Always trying to boss somebody. Come on.
And straight into gameplay. This game wastes no time introducing the third character, Franklin.
Damn. This nigga must got the baby dick.
Yeah, and all this shit paid for with bad credit.
You always was old choosy, motherfucker.
Only child.
Oh, you balling hard with the drop top, huh?
I might just be.
Whatever, nigga. It ain't gonna make you go no faster. Hit me on the speakerphone. I'm moving.
So up left is the tutorial that I didn't see like the first 3 times playing through this game, and I hate myself for it. You can hold right while stationary to make your top go up and down, and I had no fucking idea that was the case. And for years I played this game and couldn't figure out how to do that. Because I knew you could do it. I just couldn't figure it out. And Googling it did not help because all the walkthroughs back there did not help at all. Like, period. Also, each character in this game has their own ability, which you activate by clicking the right, both sticks in, which, yeah. Franklin's ability is this. It's bullet time when driving, so you can make turns quicker, and it gives you a short little boost. Not a short little boost, it gives you a massive boost. So yeah. Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I don't know if I ever mentioned it later in the series, but I do end up failing this first mission. Well, I did end up failing this first mission. It's not like I'm gonna intentionally fail it again. Whoa, shit, they try and save each other's lives. Okay, you go first, because I got ahead of Lamar and then forgot which way to go. So, yeah. I do kind of want to get ahead of him towards the end here. So, yeah, it's also, yeah, his thing is also, Franklin's ability is also a fairly good way to do two things. One, get up to speed real quick, like that. And two, stick to the ground somewhat. Rather than, you know, what happened there in real time.
If you want to chunk them back, hey, open up. Homie, give me some room.
Fuck. No, no, no. You can also do that kind of thing, which gives you a massive boost, and I do it a couple times during the series. Without eating up too much ability. Or time. So, pretty time-effective way of getting places. Okay. I know what's coming up here, so I should be able to overtake him. There's like nothing you get for winning this, but I really like it. I really like the satisfaction of winning. Especially because I did it in GTA Online, which, ugh! No! Damn it! Ah, I beat fucking Lamar in the first race in GTA Online. All my friends said, that's impossible! Even though it's just not, because you have an objectively better car. And they're shit, because I played the campaign first. So I know how to play games. Yeah. But GTA Online on the old consoles has aged terribly.
Oh shit, the one time.
Be cool, fool. We got the paperwork.
Whatever, you explain that shit. I'll see you at the dealership.
Explain that shit, my ass.
So, yeah, I probably should have explained instead of rambling about how I'm actually somewhat competent in this game rather than every other GTA Online player when they first start playing. Because they think, oh, this game's gotten online, also known... That's just fucking tween code for, oh, that's the only mode I should play. Also, I failed that stunt jump. In my original playthrough, I didn't. So, you'll see I'll have 48. You'll see in the next stunt jump I hit, I will have completed that one. So, we'll take 49 instead of 50. Yeah, anyway, I was trying to explain what's going on instead of rambling about annoying people that play this game. Fuck.
That was your fault.
Yeah, sure was. Oh, shit. Come on. Alright. So, yeah, Franklin and Lamar work for a car dealership that is a bit sleazy. Basically, they sell cars for way too much on purpose and try and get chumps to buy them. Oh, hello, car that's going to be important to the plot. Anyway. They sell cars for way too much in order to get chumps to buy them, and yeah, and then when they fucking get late on their payments, then they legally, in quotes, go back and steal them. Also known as repossession, which is technically a legal thing, but they're exploiting that to shit here. Kind of an exaggeration of what some people do in real life. Or maybe this is exactly what real people do in real life. I don't fucking know. I don't own a car. Or have to worry about this, really, because I live in a neighborhood that's not as, LA.
Hey, what's up, fool? Who you calling a nigga?
No, I'm not calling nobody a nigga.
Wait, what the fuck?
I mean, N-word. That's not cool, man. I don't say that.
You fucking right, and you better keep it right, because this man right here, he's an international businessman, a multiculturalist.
That I could not have said better myself. But seriously, maybe he's not a racist. But I don't think that he is man enough for a car like this.
Wait a second.
This guy right here, him, get him a hybrid. That's a real man's car.
I think you are right, Lamar. You get a tax rebate. I understand. Money is an issue, eh?
Money isn't an issue.
This is the best part. Watch this when he reel him in. He gonna get all his full money. Watch this.
Look, man, I gotta go. Hey, Simeon, I'm out. I'll holler at you, homie.
It's the best part, man.
So that car and that kid are going to be fairly important later in the plot. So just remember that car in yellow, whatever. Sorry, this game does have a tendency to play copyrighted music anytime you get into a fucking car. So I will panic and get loud anytime music's playing, because I don't know what's copyrighted and what's not. I know that some songs aren't in this game. I do for a fact know that some are. So yeah,
Who you trying to impress?
I'll look for a setting, but I didn't for the first like 7 episodes. So get used to hearing a shitload of copyrighted music with me screaming over it, so I don't get in trouble.
More like obsessed with sex, nigga.
Oh, mad for the penis. That's exactly how I like my women.
I think this is about where I ended the episode, the first episode. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to be split into 1 or 2 parts. Uploading this is kind of hard.
Man, fuck
So.
you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee-yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with. Nigga.
What?
I fucking love this game.
Ooh, honey. Y'all telling me? Oh, he hears it. We living on top of each other, and it ain't right.
So that's Franklin's aunt that I mistakenly called his mother / aunt. I don't know in like the first 5 seconds of the next video that you're about to see. So get used to me being an idiot for a while and remembering shit, because that's what most of what you're about to see is. Just the thought of editing and uploading hurts right now. So I might make another video to calm my nerves. That would be fucking interesting. Alright, it's actually recording this time. I got to this point, and then looked down, the light wasn't flashing. I'm like, oh, oops. Started the next video. I'm like, the last episode may not have recorded. No. Are you sure? Yes. Autosaving's been turned off. Okay. I gotta turn that back on when I get back. Yeah, I think, yeah, I got to here exactly. So the next video will pick up here exactly. And yeah. Well, also, this may be cut down a bit, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll be doing my intro or outro in every single video. Sometimes I'll do both, sometimes I'll do neither. I don't fucking know. It'll just start and end whenever. I'll still do my intro and outro during sessions, I guess. Whatever. Good night, everybody.